So we have our director, our head coach, we have our main character or leading man, our quarterback, and we have our supporting cast, and that's our wide receivers, our tight ends, and our running backs. But there's still one piece to the movie that I really feel like is extremely important and that goes unnoticed. And then there's also another piece to this offense that's extremely important that goes unnoticed. So the last piece to our movie and the last piece to our offense that I feel like is most important and that goes unnoticed on both sides is the production staff. In this case, the offensive lineman for football. And when the production staff is on point and on cue like they're supposed to be, they make the stars shine really bright. Just like the offensive linemen. When the offensive linemen are on point and on cue, the stars shine extremely bright because the lighting is right, the cameraman is getting the correct angles, the sound man is getting all the right sounds, and the effects guys are doing all the right effects. It's the guys that, like, at the end of the credits, nobody really cares about unless it's like one of your friends' names or something like that, unless you're in the movie industry. But us as fans, we don't pay attention to that. We don't look at the rest of the credits to say, oh, wow, that guy was on lights, cool. That guy was on camera, cool. Like, he did a really good job. Any movie that he does now, I'm going to be paying attention to. Same thing goes for offensive linemen. You know, nobody cares about the offensive lineman name as long as he's doing his job. But as soon as he messed up, I'm not going anywhere that guy goes. Where that guy goes, the offensive line is going to be horrible because he is not a good player. So really, both of these things are extremely crucial to both of their respective worlds. You think about the production staff and the movie world, extremely important. That's why, like, Warner Brothers have one of the biggest production companies in the world and things like that. Like, they are important. The people that they put in and the time that they put in, those guys are extremely important. Same thing for the offensive lineman in the NFL. In the NFL, if your offensive line is not on point or on cue like they're supposed to be, it helps, like, it makes the other parts of the team struggle. Your superstar doesn't shine as bright as he should. Your supporting cast doesn't look as good as they should. And then you got to get a new production staff, just like you would in the movie industry. So both of these things are, like I said, extremely crucial to their respective worlds. And if you don't have a right production staff, or if you don't have a good offensive line, you don't have a good movie and you don't have a good offense. So don't let anybody fool you. The offensive lines, yes, it's not the beautiful thing. It's not the pretty thing, but it's the most important thing in the offense, just like the production staff. It's not beautiful. It's not pretty. But if that cameraman doesn't get that angle, and if that light guy doesn't get that angle, and that sound guy doesn't get the right sound, it sucks. And I mean, that's just what it comes down to. It really sucks. And the movie doesn't look good. You guys know what I'm talking about. You ever seen like a straight to DVD movie? You're like, they put no effort into the camera quality, no effort into this. Like, look at my production, like right now. Like, my production's pretty low key because I'm starting out. But it matters. That stuff matters because then I can't shine as bright as I can because my sound's not right, my lighting's not right. Just like the offensive lineman, the quarterback can't shine like he's supposed to. The quarterback can't make that 50 or 40-yard pass down the field because his offensive line is just not doing their job. So these things, like I said, are extremely important. So don't let nobody tell you they're not. They're extremely vital, and they're always the first thing that I pay attention to when I'm going to a movie or when I'm watching the offense. So that's all I have for you guys in this video. All my offense analogies are done. We had our superstar, our quarterback, we had our supporting cast, our wide receiver, tight end, and running backs, and we had our head coach, our director, and then our offensive line, our production staff, the most crucial part to making everything work and pulling everything together. And that's what matters the most. Remember that. Don't forget that. And if you guys are not a footballologist, definitely subscribe to the YouTube channel so that you become a footballologist. And stay safe, football fans.